pinball, or?
That was a 10 pinball. Excuse me. Plus, I've seen Gino Martino break cement blocks with his head.
Well, we'll see if he can make good on his claim of beating a legend.
Well,
here tonight in Gregg the Hammer Valentine. Former Intercontinental Champion, former Tag Team Champion. This guy's been around.
He comes with all the credentials, but you know what? I hope both these guys had their rabies shots, and I don't see either one of them licensed. I know that Martino's spayed. I know that.
Oh. It's not uncommon in Powerhouse Wrestling to see a test of strength. This isn't something you see every day in Powerhouse Wrestling. Not your typical match. You're going to have to find different ways to gain the early advantage. Whipping him works.
See that? Remnants of Rick Flair.
Woo, Johnny Fabulous.
Look at some of these women in Worcester, I'm going to go, That's Martino.
Oh! You should always be aware not only where you are in the ring in a dog collar match, you've got to pay attention to where that chain is, and he doesn't know!
Well, you know what? That'll scramble your eggs, and I'll guarantee tomorrow morning, Martino's soprano will play.
Oh! And the referee, too!
The referee?
He should have known better. He just saw it happen twice in a row.
Well, that's what they call a Worcester drink. He's got 2 highballs and 7 up it. I don't think there's going to be any squirt.
Are you being a bad boy?
Babo's the best, let me tell you. Thank you.
All some people have to do is come by the broadcast position, and their first question is how you're behaving yourself, Johnny.
Wow.
Hammer going to work. All that air can escape you very, very quickly.
Well, you know what the problem is here now? Look, Josh, let's call this match right down the middle. It's apparent. You need my glasses because he is, and he's choking him. Can't you see that? The chain's around his throat. The man's choking him.
It is a chokehold, but this is a dog collar match. He's being called.
So there's no rules in a dog collar match?
Oh, there are rules, but they brought this upon themselves. They sat down. They signed the contract. They knew the dog collars were going to be around their neck.
Well, let's see who wins. My money's on, and let me tell you something, Doc. I got the money. My money's on Gino Martino.
You know, I'll take that bet because if I had money,
you do have
I
money.
wouldn't be here.
Yes, you would, because you know what? Powerhouse Wrestling pays the biggest bonuses, gives their people the biggest paydays. I mean, that Chris Totaro, I'm telling you, he's like, you know, Crisco, fat in a can.
That's why I'm here is the bonus.
Bonus? Yeah, I guess it's me. I get my check already. Invisible envelope. Signed with invisible ink.
Gonna run to the bank before it disappears. Wait.
Nope. Looks like Gino Martino's got the hammer in a compromising position right here.
Going through that much abuse, I hope these guys got money over.
I think these guys are going to be okay. I'll tell you, I don't tangle with either one of them. And I've been around the ring a lot. Never underestimate the hammer, but I got to tell you something. I've seen Martino. He's been thrown through, and I'm not kidding. Car, window, literally. He's been busted open more times than a Pepsi.
Is that something you really want to be your calling card? And after all, it's the abuse that he's taken inflicted upon him. Yeah, he's proven he's tough.
I think he just kissed the mat.
Yeah, as tough as you are, you can still be hobbled.
Probably the only date Martino's going to get tonight is the mat. Oh, well, you know what? My money's still on Gino Martino. The best in the business.
He's got more things on his mind right now. This could be a very precarious position. Because normally he may be used to bailing out and taking some downtime on the outside of the ring, but not with a dog collar attached to his neck.
Gregg the Hammer's right after him. No matter where you go, you're reeled back in. There's no escape.
The Hammer is tenacious. And that's one of the reasons why he's lasted so long.
Tenacious? Do you think the people in Worcester understand the word tenacious? Come on, speak in English for these.
Yes, Johnny Fabulous. I do think that they understand, have not as limited a vocabulary as you might think. And it doesn't matter anyway, because we're not just being in Worcester anymore. We're worldwide via the internet.
We're worldwide?
Of course, our home is WCCA TV in Worcester.
Wow.
Channel 13, downtown, baby.
Martino is busted open. Martino is crimson. You see that?
My goodness. Oh, and you got to wonder why it can happen when taking shots like that. He's on Dream Street.
You know what? I got to go with you. He's kind of out of it. Oh, another ring post. He just took another ring post. I guess the hammer's pretty well opened him up. He's out of it.
That's 3 shots that no mortal human being should have to take even one of them.
Again, I tell you.
He'd be out.
Martino has got a head of steel. I wouldn't be surprised if we went over there, we'd see that ring post is dented.
The car you have parked outside is steel too, but I don't think you can make it bleed.
No, Martino is... Oh, no, that's not... You know what? See, now that's something I'm not really cool with. You don't take your blood and throw it into the audience. You just don't throw blood at the fans.
Well, on Dream Street he is. I'm sure he's not quite sure what he's doing.
No, I don't think...
I know I wouldn't be, because if I were there, I would have been gone.
And the hammer's not letting up.
He is out of it.
The fans. He's gone.
He forgets who his opponent is. That's the thing about a dog collar match. There's no safe haven.
Looks like he went a little low on that one. What do you think, Doc?
That's a low blow.
That's like that what's that movie they have on HBO, The Sopranos?
And after all the abuse Martino's taken, he's the first to get right back into a pinning combination. Something of a mixed response.
Yeah.
Seems that some in the crowd probably appreciate how tough he is and how much abuse Gino Martino has just taken as he gets a 2 count.
I gotta tell you something. Gino Martino, Gregg the Hammer Valentine. This is definitely a main event, and it is a main event here at Paul Hall's Wrestling, anywhere in the world. Only here at Paul Hall's Wrestling do you get this caliber of match, these types of individuals. Nowhere else.
Gregg the Hammer Valentine, of course, a legend, having a storied career. But Martino himself can become a legend if he keeps rising the way he is. If he keeps showing his toughness in matches such as this. He could be on his way. And could this be the figure 4 leg lock? Calling card signature move of the Hammer.
He chained it in, he's got it on, he's locked. There's no way Martino's getting out of this one. No way.
You thought he was in close quarters when he was simply attached to the chain. Now he's got nowhere to go. And that's your match.
No, I don't think he can.
No? No?
I don't think so. No. Oh, there we go. But see, the referee's back is turned now. There we go. That's it, he tapped it. You're right, Doc.
The Hammer polishes off the victim, Gino Martino. Let me tell you something. I've come out of this match with a newfound respect for Gino Martino, but also a lesson I've had to learn one too many times. Always keep your money. The safe bet is on the Hammer.
I'm not wrong very often, but I was wrong this time. So what's a couple of million? I've got like 42 billion.
That's very big of you if you were wrong for once. I'm going to mark it on my calendar.
Please. I just came back from Hawaii.
I see from your Hawaiian tie. Scott Snow and Johnny Fabulous call the action here as Gregg the Hammer Valentine's victorious in his dog collar match.